Good morning. It is 7:35 a.m. on Saturday, May 24th, 2025. My goodness, time is flying. So this is Memorial Day weekend, and I guess a lot of people it'll be like a 3-day weekend for them. Well, moving on to coffee. Yesterday, I tried the banana almond breeze in my coffee, and who was it? Mickey suggested try it iced, and I thought, now that sounds like a smart idea. So I've got myself, oh golly, oh hey Jessica, I see that you're watching this morning. Thanks for joining me. So this is a 16-ounce recipe glass. It's an espresso recipe glass. Of course, I've never seen anything that tells how to use it, but you know, it's got like little indentions here. I don't know, but for me, it's a nice tall glass. So anyhow, I thought, let me use this. I'm gonna pop this back in the fridge, okay? More time in the fridge means longer life for the food item. Okay, I have got the coconut with vanilla iced coffee, okay? Now, I'm going to go ahead and run this into here. Because, you know, like if you were went to a tropical smoothie kind of place or made a smoothie at home, and you know, it's always nice to add a banana because it makes a smoothie nice and thick. Well, I mean, coconut and banana, those are two tropical kind of flavors, right? And vanilla, absolutely. So let's go ahead and do this. I want to make sure you can see it. You know what? I have got a new setup for my camera this morning, but I don't think I'm going to use it again. I can't even show it to you. Can I show it to you? I'm going to try to show it to you. Okay, why not, right? Okay, so let me turn this around. So I have this thing, see, clamped here. This is what I used to use to video birds, and I've sort of got it stabilized by the sink thing there. Okay, let me see if I can put it back in now. But this was just too, turn it around. Okay, this was just kind of too awkward to set up. Oh golly, now, okay. I think you can see the coffee maker thing. I'll move it back a little bit. Oh, I'll probably go back to my old, very simple holder for the phone to video these things. Okay, I push the espresso button, and here we go. I'm just turning it around to, well, that was quick, right? It is just espresso, 1.35 ounces. Okay, obviously, I'm going to need to stir this. Let me get a spoon. Okay. All right, and here we go. Have a nice long iced teaspoon. All right. Oh, so pretty. I love it. Okay, so some banana, coconut, vanilla, iced coffee. Well, you really got to mix this to get it blended in because that banana milk is so thick. All right, here goes. You know what? I'm going to go get another capsule. Okay, let me take you with me. And if I can't get you back, get the phone back in the stand, I'll just use my old one. Okay, so got iced coffees down here. Okay, here's another coconut with vanilla. Because it's, you know, that's a lot of banana milk that I put in there. And it just needs to have some more coffee flavor in there. Okay, let me see if I can get this phone back in here now without... Okay, good. You know, these things are like, they have springs in them, these holders. If you don't get the phone in just right, it'll just shoot the phone out. Okay, we're heated up and ready, and here we go with the espresso button again. So I was turning it around before so that it wouldn't just go in one place and melt a lot of the ice. You know, I wanted it to be spread around. Okay, we'll see how this is. So the last couple of days I was kind of droopy, you know, but today I'm feeling good. So hopefully I'm going to be happy with this. It may end up needing some sweetener. Yesterday it did need sweetener. Okay, here we go. It's tasty, but it needs sweetening. Okay, let me get my sweetener thingy. You know, I've got, usually I'm set up on the other side of the counter, but I always, there's one of those door stopper things on the hinge. So always you're seeing me with a door stopper thing over my head. Isn't this much nicer to look at? So I moved the coffee machine over here. So I've got my Lebkuchen tin from Germany, from Nuremberg, which is famous for making that treat. Isn't that pretty? I really like that. It reminds me of my time spent in Germany, which is very precious to me. So I'm going to take some equal here. How much should I put in? I'm going to go ahead and put the whole thing in. Hopefully I'm not making a mistake doing this, right? But, okay, here we go. We'll give this a taste now. You know what? It could actually use just a tad more sweetener. Okay, how am I going to do it? You know what? Hang on. You know how I've been trying to use up my bottles of skinny syrup, and I've got, so look, the creme brulee is getting down and down and down. Of course, you know, you don't use a lot of this stuff, so it does take a while. Let me put a little in. Okay, that might have been more than a little, but we'll see. Oh my gosh, let me tell you what. This is so good, really. It is so delicious. Oh, adding sweetener to it is a thing that really made the difference. Okay, I'm trying to turn this around more. Hopefully I haven't shut off the sound or something. Oh, golly. You know, I wonder what's the weather today. Alexa, what's the weather?
The current weather is 63 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly sunny skies. Today's forecast calls for more of the same, with a high of 90 degrees and a low of 63 degrees.
I was hoping it was going to be loud enough. I think it's a little too loud. Probably my upstairs neighbor heard the weather too. Anyhow, so it's going to be a nice day today. And yeah, wow, after I finish my nice banana, coconut, vanilla, iced coffee, I think that I'm going to go out for a walk. Go visit the turtles and the ducks and the fish and watch some of the birds. Oh my goodness. Well, listen, I'm going to get going here, start my day. Thank you for joining me, Jessica, and whoever else is on or whoever is on replay later. I hope you have a great day. I'll talk to you later, okay?